Hello Mech Warriors, how's it going? And welcome back to another episode of Roguetech, where we're gonna try to find some more super heavies today. Also, I have a great idea, guys. It's gonna be glorious. I have figured out how to make our mechs better and how to free up some resources that we can build another extremely good mech that I want to show you today. So let's take a look at the mech bay. I figured that our good old Kraken here, it is not perfect right now because we are missing 3 tons anyway. We could have actually gotten some internal heat sinks onto the mech or whatever. But what I want to do more with it is I want to remove these mechanical jump threads. You might be like, Bara, these mechanical jump threads are what makes the mech good. At the same time, we are running a double XL engine, which means we reduce the weight of the core by a great amount. Which means that our 280 core is not really benefiting from that double XL engine. What we're going to be doing instead is we're going to drop the core and we're going to go over here and we're going to really make use of the double XL by adding a 400 rated fusion core. Now with that, the mech is fast and the mech can do things. The cool thing on top of that is that we can now either do 2 things. Like, we could actually add some jump jets to the mech, which would be amazing, which could give us a good value. Or I'm gonna put that to the side, add a supercharger to this thing, and have a good time just zipping around the battlefield with the defensive gyro. And I think that's what I want to do. So let's go ahead and take that. Let's add the supercharger. Sadly, that disables the center torso support hardpoint here, and we cannot put the supercharger anywhere else, sadly. It has to go in the center torso. Actually, wait, there's a warfare suite. Ha! Never mind. The warfare suite can go, or watchdog suite can go to the side torso here. That's perfect. I guess we're gonna make this mech really good now. So AMS Mark II, Kraponk. We're gonna add some ammo for that thing. Ideally, I'm gonna take a double bin, but we don't have it. So it's gonna be 1 bin and another bin, and now we're out of slots. So that's a bit dramatic. Also, we can add some ammo to the legs here now that we have the legs freed up. And the remaining parts of this mech will be... I mean, I could drop Light Pharaoh, adding some more slots. That would be cool. And then we could add some jump jets. Or I'm gonna make these improved heavy lasers some other lasers. For example, X-Pulse lasers, medium X-Pulses here. They are... No, not the X-Pulse. No, wait, yeah, X-Pulse. 45 damage, 1 slot only, but 2 tons. For 420 meters range, whereas that here is 40 damage, or 2 slots, 1 ton, and at 330. So I do believe it's better using these X-Pulses here. Also, they ignore evasion, and they are more accurate in general, so that's cool. We have that as well. The other thing that we could do now is we could ton up, or we're gonna take that kind of strategic jump jet in here, so that we can jump around and get a little bit to high ground. But you know what? I think the supercharger combined with the big engine, that's enough already. We could take a bit more ammo for our rotary autocannons though. That's the thing. Sure, why not? Why not take some more rock ammo? Rock 10. There's a double bin, which is of course better than these caseless thingies. Yeah, that's fine. And then we're gonna just add some armor on the legs, which could also be just an option, just adding armor. So 225, is that enough? No, it is not. That is gonna be the new build. So, more ammo, better lasers, supercharger, plus a defensive option with the AMS. We are still using the jammer, we are still using the exchanger, I think. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds really good. And I wonder how these X-Pulses do. So, now that being said, we have now freed up our thing that is called the mechanical jump jets. I want to go back to my Atlas and I want to salvage some things here, because I don't think that I'm gonna use that Atlas in anytime soon. Exchanger, jammer is good, proto heat sinks, we need a lot of them, supercharger, everything else can probably stay here. Let's take the gyro out of this thing as well. Okay, so I guess that's alright for a bit of salvage here. Because I want to build something that is really cool, that gets into the brackets of a headshot mech. A headshot mech that jumps close and kills. So, what do we need for that? Certainly things from our Plasma King crap as well, because that thing is also super outdated. The jump jet booster is nice. But let me quickly check. Is there anything else I really need? Bit of gunnery support, but I do believe that we have some gunnery support still lying around. Let me check that real quick. A and B is there, so we need a enhanced imaging, that's there. We need targeting computers, we have already. Like, we're gonna use battle computers. Alright, guys. I think I'm ready to go, and we're gonna be using our good old friend the Titan here. So I hope that this kind of works, what I have in mind. We're gonna take all of this out, because we don't need it. We're gonna go for a very low engine core. So, here we go. We're gonna start with that. The lowest that I can have, that I can put in the mech, is a 145, exactly. We're gonna use composite to lower the weight of the mech. Then we're gonna add the mechanical jump jets. Krapow. Double heatsinks go. We're gonna use a radical heatsink kit that we just got from the other mech. The proto double heatsink kit. That's perfect. Alright. Seems good. Seems good. Lasers out of here. Weapon mounts on. That is upper hardened. I wanted the weapon mount. We got weapon mounts on the arms. We got cooling jackets that reduce the heat by 15% each. Alright. So we're gonna add an exchanger, double plus on that. I think I want my... advanced optics seems good. I could also go with a jammer here, since that guy wants to be on the front line. That's pretty good as well. Man, that's difficult. So, between the Jammer Mark III and the Advanced Optics, there is a debate to be held, but I'm gonna go with the Advanced Optics for the moment. Alright, guys, we need, do we need an engine upgrade? I don't know. What I definitely want is a defensive gyro, so while we are jumping, we get maximum evasion out of that. That's pretty good. Next big thing is gonna be weapons. Let's talk about weapons, guys. I want this to be my headshot mech, the next iteration of the headshot mech. So I'm gonna go for hyper laser. You know what? Another hyper laser. Let's go. We're gonna take 3 hyper lasers for some damage at range, and I want to add a turret mount here, so we have that. Cool thing is, with that low of an engine, we don't need an XL upgrade, really. Let me check. What does it do for us? It lowers the mech by 2.5 tons. Double XL, it's just not worth it, you know? We can really build a standard engine build out of this here. Next thing is gonna be ferrofibers. I hope that we have some clan ferrofibers, which we do not have. Heavy ferro is also not an option. That's a bit sad. That is a bit sad indeed. Alright. I do think that we need these slots anyway, so let's go with that. I want to add some more lasers to the mech, because this is my long-range headshot ability, and we're gonna go with some short-range headshots on top of that, using some medium X pulse lasers, 2 on each arm, being supported by the weapon mounts. So that's kind of the thing that I want to start building. Now we need to kind of cool down the mech. Oh man, I wonder if that's working. I wonder if that's viable. With the mechanical jump jets, it might not be, but we'll see about that. So, let's go for cooling. Let's go for some heat sinks. We have 12 proto double heat sinks. Let's see how far we can get that down. Each proto heat sink cools 4 heat per turn, as well as reducing the heat generated by 4%. Alright, we need more. We need more. We need, and that's the amount of, that we can get. Okay, so we are 4 tons overweight, and we're still not done with the build, really. So I guess we have to do something about weight reduction on top of that. What about structure upgrade? Ferrofibrous, boom. That's alright. That is 1 ton. Roundabout, I mean, I would kind of use the fraction of the tonnage. I would kind of drop some armor for that. So, something like that, I guess. Let's get up to 200 here. We are already in a good number. Something like this. Alright, here we go. So dropping a proto double heatsink already gets us where we want to be. And we have 93 out of 93. So this thing is heat neutral, running 3 hyper lasers for some long range destruction. And the medium X pulses at close range. So thinking about that, I don't need to go all the way with the cooling here. Since we are not shooting on the medium pulse lasers all the time. I think I can go and get away with dropping 2 more of them, because I also want, as I was saying earlier, some targeting equipment. We're gonna go with gunnery A and B first, and then we're gonna add an enhanced imaging that gives us a better headshot chance of 20%. And now we need a sensor that's helping us. And I'm gonna go with a, not the tracker sensor, because we have a minimum or short range negative accuracy. I think about a sensor that gives us sight. But there's nothing really here, so we're gonna take the powered one. That's okay, it's an okay sensor. And then we're gonna take a targeting computer, the clan one, that gives us +2 offensive push accuracy, because that's what we want, that's what we need. And that enables us to take some battle computers on top of that. First of all, headshot. Secondly, heat. And with every battle computer we get a +4% bonus for cold shot modifiers. So we're gonna use the heat computer that drops our heat buildup even further, and that enables us to get a little lower on the end here in terms of proto double heat sinks. Alright, we also free up 2 more slots and we are at 100 ton right now. We also want the energy battle computer, because, I mean, this thing is energy based. And now we have to kind of free up 1 more ton. Somehow. We have 1 slot open. I think this mech is gonna be glorious. I mean, ideally, we would have a better engine that is even on the absolute lowest end of that. Maybe a 100 rated engine and then just adding another proto double heatsink kit, so we are fine. Let me see. This is -5 heatsinks. Let me go to the store and see if I can find something in the range of very low engines. 40, 65, 200 is the next one. So how do we get that last ton into the mech? Or out of the mech, actually. I could drop the turret mount, but at the same time, I kind of want accuracy on that thing. So the hyper lasers have to be as accurate as possible. I could drop one of these pulse lasers, technically. Although, it would be a shame, because the mech looks very good like it is right now. Maybe it is an engine upgrade. I think we need to find the sweet spot between having an engine upgrade and a reasonable core. And not having that. Or I'll take a bigger engine. At the same time, I don't want to give away my defense. And I don't have ECM yet. Gotta think about that as well. I definitely want the active probe here. And I definitely want the Guardian ECM, I think. So I guess we have to drop one of these guys, sadly. So that's gonna be it. That's 1.5 tons over. Another pulse laser dropped. An X-pulse dropped. As well as... If only... Oh, wait a second. If only we had a regular heatsink kit. A regular proto double heatsink kit. Not the reticle here. Because the reticle has a 20% weapon heat generation debuff, or buff. And the other one has a 30%. With that, we can save some more of the proto... Yeah. Okay. I need to change something. So this is a viable build now. I can start building that. Yep. We're gonna start for 11 days and we're gonna find a regular double proto heatsink thingy. You're running clan. Radical proto. Holy crap, we have so many. What? Radical proto heatsinks? Are you kidding me? Radical? This is heatsink proto. Alright, we're gonna swap that out here on the King Crab 20. I think we can get away with that. Yeah, probably. I'm pretty sure about that. So we're gonna take that out. The patchwork has to go in here because the reticle is 2 slots big. Where is it? Take that? Sure. Okay, and now we have a regular proto double heatsink kit. It's 30% negative heat generated. This is 20, but it's negative 10 heat per turn, so it has a better cooling capacity. Is the reticle better? When it activates, it's gonna be really good. But it has a fail chance on activation. And I'm not a fan of fail chances. I think we are actually better off with the 30%. Also, we are kind of... Oh, yeah, never mind. We're kind of done now. Alright. So, we're gonna wait the 11 days, because I've already taken a look at the financial report, and it's not looking like we got a super heavy mission on this planet anyway. Also, by the way, if you're wondering what happened to my fatigue and all of that, I was spending some time in space, and I was doing some cleanups, and we are here on a new planet again, so I wanted to see where we can go. So there was a bit of downtime that I just skipped, and I didn't show you. Back to the mech bay. Dudes, I want to go for headshots left and right today. Oh, let's go back to the Titan. And the estimated cooling that we could squeeze out of the regular radical heatsink kit. Yeah, no, I don't think that's good. I think the other one was better, actually. At the very least, based on what we saw here. It's the hyper laser, it's back. Also, for some weird reason, we are now 6 tons over. The hell is going on? It's a radical double heatsink kit that I put in there. Never mind. I was looking at the wrong thing. I wanted to proto. Here's the proto. The proto is not as good as the other one. We have a delta of 9 here. That's a delta of 9. Thinking about it. One more thing. We're gonna do the direct comparison. We'll take it out of the Anand here because that thing is not active anymore. So we can directly compare that thing. Yes. All work orders complete. And then we're gonna make our decision. I mean, keep in mind, guys, we got a 10% heat reduction coming from our pilot skills as well. So here is the proto-radical. And of course the hyper laser that we wanted. Bam. That's 85 out of 85. You know what? I'll drop one of the protos. We have half a ton that we have to kind of fix. We're gonna fix it with a bit of patchwork. And we're gonna fix it with... Guardian, active probe is good. Pharaoh is good. If only we had Clan Pharaoh. That would fix so many problems. Because with Clan Pharaoh we would save a bunch more slots here. 3 more slots that we could fill up with patchwork then. But it's alright, you know what? I think I like to play it like that. Exactly. So we're gonna drop bit more armor plates here, on the back. Actually, we should really save those, so I'm gonna go 2 up again. 200 on the legs. Let's drop a bit of front armor. I think this is where I wanna be. Alright guys, 3 days for repairs, and then we're gonna check out this new headshot mech. I hope it's gonna be good. We're also gonna wait for the next financial report, so that we have the chance of seeing some more super heavy missions. Let's check it out. A solid 100,000 is what we have. That's enough. I would gladly pay that just to build some more mechs that I wanna check out. Alrighty guys, before we go, one thing though. Of course, you saw that earlier. I think I need my people to be maxed out here. And I think I want... You know what? I want gunnery on Mr. Good Old Mayhem. Adrenaline is done. Archangel getting Tactics 9. Pretty good. Bit more piloting as well. They're getting better and better. I don't care about Buckshot. Curly, what about you, buddy? You have some XP stacked. Holy crap. All of a sudden, he's 10 out of 10. What? Deadeye? No. Wow. Dust Raker, 35. Let's get gunnery, piloting. Doesn't matter really. I was going for tactics, by the way. Funnel dude. No. Geezer should have some. Sure. Let's take that. Alright. Gremlin. Gremlin is getting tactics 10, like all of it. Let's see, Hastur hasn't been in the fight for a while, doesn't have any XP stacked. There was Mayhem, there is Ningyo. Ningyo has some stuff here. Let's get some more gunnery and some more tactics, so he has all the indirect firing capabilities. Poet. Sure, gunnery 10. I like it. Alright, we have Punisher, finally getting also the last skill point that he wanted. Rain is done already, so we're gonna skip him. Rusalka, no. Scars, no. And then there's Strider, who's already there. Alright, guys, we have some pretty good pilots, so let's check out what we can do here. I am looking so much forward to the hyper lasers. We have secure borders, we have Contagion, Mech Factory, Research, Black Site, no. Taste for War, Drop Interception. You know what? We're gonna start with We're gonna start by, I don't know, destroying a base. That seems good. Let's get some salvage, let's get some toys. And we're gonna check out our new mech today. So, what about that? Warhammer? You can go home. We have a Titan now. Ha! Take that, Warhammer. Alright, so the Vulture is gonna stay. I have some plans for the Vulture too. Stone Rhino is gonna stay. Crab is gonna stay. Everybody's gonna stay. The Kraken is super interesting because it's now a running mech and not a jumping mech anymore. But let's see where this is going, guys. Let's check it out. That's so cool. By the way, for all of you guys wondering, I'm gonna restart soon in a clan space. So you wanted to see a clan start, and we're gonna do like a fresh start coming from all the way of the north of the galaxy there. And I really hope that's gonna be a good one. So we're gonna struggle ourselves through the early game. We're gonna go for salvage, that matters. I think I'm gonna go with an assembly time of 4 parts for a single mech. So we have a bit of a faster progression here. This one here is already, I think it's like episode 120 or so. And it took us a while to actually get here. So I want to be a little bit faster in the next playthrough. Therefore, we're gonna be going for 4 salvage, and we will start in clan space, and we're gonna get all the good stuff there. So, that being said, we are still here. We wanna test new stuff, and I'm super excited. Let's go. We're playing Destroy Base here, so expect turrets, expect support lances, because the loading time is pretty long already. Yeah, there will be a lot of metal on the board. But ideally, we will just jump into a good position and then just go for the enemy's headshots.
Command interface initiated.
Dark. Ah, there we go. And it is a pretty hot drop here. Absolutely. Alright, Archer. Just the lasers? Alright. Fine by me. I don't need to be shot by Artemis LRMs there. That's a Mackie, standard Mackie, a Centurion. And we got 2 support lances. You know what?
I'm here
I'm
when
fine.
you need me.
It's alright for the moment. Good AMS. I have the feeling that was a single Thunderbolt missile there. But you know what? I will just wait for all of them to do their thing. And then we're gonna try our new mech. Ow.
Damage minimal.
I mean, artillery is always kind of scary.
Copy that. Holding
That's a
for the right
thumper,
move.
yeah. He was just thumping into my face. I love that, guys. This is so beautiful. Alrighty. Now I will still reserve until I turn 15 or so. And this is where we're gonna go in. Alright, some swarm missiles coming from the Centurion.
Barely a scratch.
LRM-10.
Taking minimal damage.
And yet again, he didn't shoot his scary weapon, which is, of course, the AC-20. An 18. Gonna reserve that. Alright. There is a lot of movement coming from the outskirts. Also, I have no idea what's in that fog of war. I just recently patched the game, so I can really not see anything down there. I don't even see the geometry and topography of the landscape. Nothing in there. All dark. Which is quite cool, I think. I like it. I really like the new fog of war.
Waiting for the shot.
Are we done? Nope.
Waiting for the right move.
Turn 15 is the Mackie, and I think after the Mackie has done its thing, we're gonna start doing a bit of mayhem.
Ready for orders.
Alrighty. Oh, now I can see again.
Affirmative.
That's weird. Alright. So, what do we want to shoot here? I would say we have all the hit chance in the world. That's what I would say. Let's go for the Mr. Archer here. We're gonna start with acid. And the rest is standard ammo. I'm gonna quickly overcharge my AMS if that's still coming through. Yeah. There we go. He suffered.
That hit something good.
Big time. So, last evasion is unsteady. That was scary. What the hell? I didn't see that tank. Honestly, I just didn't see it. I thought it was the thumper dude. It's a salvage demolisher. Good to know.
Awaiting orders.
So, here's the Stone Rhino. We want to move over here, I think. And then either we shoot the... Yeah, we shoot the guy down here, definitely. Let's punch a hole into his armor. Get him! Also, overload the AMS, always.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Eat this. Did you see that? The barrel? It had a little thing written on it. So good. Alrighty, Strider.
Waiting for orders.
Start your engine, Strider. I want you to punch something. How far can you go? Are you gonna go for... Yeah, you're gonna go for the thumper, dude. That's gonna be good.
Heading out.
The big problem with our Kraken now is that it is not jumpy anymore. So these Roguetechs, they have to kind of find their way into position by just moving around.
One more for the trash heap.
But let's see if we can go
I've got your
and
back.
how far we can actually go. I mean, that's a regular sprint. That's 3 evasion regular sprint. Long Tom has to go. Yeah, we're gonna go for it. Imaging on, supercharger on. Can we get 5 evasion? Seems like 4 is the maximum. But that's fine. What's that? A fire truck. Alright. And a Maxim with lots of LRMs. Okay. There is a Cyclops. There is a Thumper. Double Thumper. Ooh. Yeah, that's nasty. I want to try to get the long term out of the way. And the cool thing here is that you can see our hit chance on the Medium X Pulse is pretty good. And our heat management is also pretty good. Even though we have the supercharger on now.
Damn you for me.
And I should have shot standard ammo because we have it now. Yeah. Quickly overloaded the AMS.
I'm your spaniel.
Almost forgot. So. Overload that. That's a jumpy crab. We have nothing really to shoot here. Except if I move over here. Yeah, I have the Mech and the Archer, and I think we're gonna just go for the Archer on this one. Overloaded AMS, that's good. Standard ammo, so we have higher damage and less of a jam. Fire. But we didn't kill.
Take that.
He will punch out, right? No? I mean, the Kraken is intimidating. He should at the very least get a stress thing. Yeah, he was unsettled.
Got something you want?
And now for the interesting part of that. Alright. Who do we wanna kill? Maybe the Seraph? Cannot really get a direct line on the Seraph. I mean, the jump is amazing. We get a lot of value out of that. Okay, let's try it, guys. Let's go. I want to offensive push the Mechie. Hey, Mechie. You're my first target. Keep in mind, he is currently guarded. And we still have 80 damage, which is enough to destroy the cockpit. Multiple times even, because the Mechie seems to be low on cockpit armor. So every single laser here has a chance to kill. That means we have 6 instances of headshot potential. What was our hit chance? 27, not too bad. And I will take it.
Firing full complement on the enemy.
That's how I assumed it would go.
That's a kill.
Alright, I like it.
Yep.
Okay, let us go. Next up.
Roger that.
And there's a question. I should have gone for enhanced imaging, but I don't think... Oh wait, I do think I need it actually. How much is the thumper emplacement in terms of armor? I don't know. Shoot the Mechie in the back. The backy, basically. But I could also try to go for the Centurion that is straight in front of us. Let's go with that.
I've got a sensor lock.
I sensor boy. And I will... Man, we need Typhon ammo. We definitely need Typhon ammo so we can go for a bit of acid before the rest of the Artemis here.
Got it.
Might be enough anyway. Yeah, that's a kill. Oh boy. The game couldn't handle all the projectiles here. But hey, he's down. And that's good. That's the double thumper. That was not so good. But yeah, you know. It's coming together.
1 o'clock. What do you want?
Here's our far jumping BFG. The far jumping BFG is gonna actually enhance the imaging.
Why drink and drive?
And then we're gonna go into the back of this guy, which is a Cyclops. And that Cyclops is gonna get BFG'd and Hydra'd.
One attitude adjustment coming right
Always think about your hydration. Which is kind of the opposite of what we are doing here. Huh.
I just dropped my coffee and I'm fucking angry.
I guess they have a little bit more artillery in the back somewhere. That was a long time. Okay. My turn.
Ready for orders.
Let's go Deadeye. I'm gonna enhance imaging, which I should have done earlier. And then we will sprint here to the flank. And then reinforcements will come. That's fine. It's the arrow turret. There's another long term, yeah. Cyclops, yes or no? Or just the long term emplacement? I think this thing is killable in the back. I'll go for it. Worst case scenario is that we follow up with the mortar. We don't have to, that's perfect. Okay, got him.
That one's gone.
I am so much looking forward to go for rain again.
I await your command.
Okay, so... Reinforcements in our bags. Are you kidding me? Really? Ifrit with a lot of infernal things, and that's a PO 2. Alright, let's go.
Acknowledged.
Let's sensor lock this dude. Hi. Okay, does it do anything? It does do something. -1 evasion is really good. And now we have 50%. Still not great, but let's go for it.
Taking the shot.
Boom? No, not quite. Okay. But he's panicked and he is damaged. So a bit more shooting from something splashy and he will be down. Alright, nothing against the Care Bear. That's good. I don't really have... I just realized I don't really have any good targets that I could try to go for with my headshot machine. The Seraph would be the next probably in line. FC cockpit plating. Aha. Whatever that is. Alright, Ningyo. Ningyo is gonna go ahead and is gonna shoot the guy that's out of range. We did hit a bit of damage on the Cyclops already. Or you know what? I'm gonna try to get the Thumper down, because that thing is nasty as hell.
Taking the shot.
I think I really have to go with the principal artillery down first.
One less turret.
And we got him. That's good. Lots and lots of DMG points.
On my way.
Alright, turn 19. Shiltron, shooting missiles. And that was a thermobolt or what? Big impacts, definitely. Wow.
Yes, Commander.
Brings me to Poet. Oh, there's another set of Ifrits and something. Plainsman, I don't care. Alright. 24% is garbage, I gotta say. We gotta take the shot. There's no real way around it. LK SRM seem good, and we're gonna go with Warlord. I just hope that I get some hit. I mean, we have 27 on the BFG, so if we hit, it's gonna be obliterated. Fair enough, man.
Failed to connect.
Fair enough. Okay.
Orders.
I really want to get these guys out of the field. So we're gonna move around and try to defend into the rearward area. And I will also Warlord that, because we are actually getting a little bit hot with the build. So let's squash some heat. Shoot everything. We have one of the Ifrits down.
You were brave, I'll give you that much.
I mean, the other two tanks are kind of manageable, I guess. This guy, the one guy on the right side, the Plainsman, is only running 2 SRM6s. The other one is a bit scarier. And this AMS umbrella is just crazy. Good. Now,
Ready for orders.
our friend here really wants to go for another headshot. And it's gonna be against the Mechs. And it's gonna be again... this is 46 damage that we need to do here. Let's go Warlord on that and see what we can do. We have 46 now, it's 39, alright, good to know. But anyway, the hyper lasers might kill. And they did, oh my god, this is so great. What else do we need, guys? The Titan is doing the job just fine. Right, we're gonna change flank.
Sweet.
And have a good time for the next round. It is so incredible. Absolutely insane. We get, what, 2, 4, 6 evasion out of every jump. I mean, this guy is eating up all of the resolve that we have for the offensive push and for vigilance that we're gonna add soon. But it just works. Who needs more mechs than one single Titan? I mean, we need those guys to help us out. Still. But anyway, it's working, and that's what makes me happy. That is so good.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
So, BFG buddy. Shall we just kill the archer? I mean, he's not really a threat anymore. This guy's in the open and can be killed. Let's go with that. Bit of dead fire here, why not?
One attitude adjustment coming, right?
Follow my lead.
And we got him. Nice.
I'm legally obligated to inform you I'm paid per kill.
So, you, yeah, you're gonna go Vigilant here, and then I think we're gonna make a jump into the side area here. I wanna ideally get 4 evasion. Here we go. Seems good. Everybody's intimidated.
Receiving you.
And now we can think about what we want to do with good old Strider here. Strider has only one target, sadly, which is the archer. So we're gonna disable everything, I guess. And we're gonna stomp the archer. That enables us to add Supercharger and Hot Seat Cockpit for the next round again. So that's gonna be good. And down he goes. Very nice.
Enemy down.
That works. Arrow being completely destroyed. An AMS Mark II on every mech and then overcharge it and no missile will touch you ever. So good. But I really do wonder what the Seraph can do in the end. Also, don't paint me! Mr. Fire Truck! Don't do it, please! There's one more artillery piece, which is an arrow turret that we could technically ignore thanks to our amazing AMS. And I think... oh yeah, the Ifrit has to go. Here comes the fire. That's what I mean.
I'm too damn hot.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I have a feeling I have to do a very certain thing here. Turn around, buddy. And get him out of the air. Now. Thank you. I mean, he has dropped all the bombs anyway. But I just wanted vengeance. Bloody vengeance. Here we go.
Vehicle trashed.
Nice, thank you.
You'll have to do better than that. Well.
Overheated pilot injured. Yeah, that's what happens when you have enhanced imaging on and you are getting shot, no matter if you're getting hit.
What's up, boss?
Strider. But can you hit? Come on, you can hit something, right? You should be able to go for the fire truck at the very least. Ah, there we go. We can hit a bunch of people here. Even the Shiltron, which is super nasty. We're gonna go for the Shiltron. Yeah, look at all these missiles. They have to go.
Move order received.
And I really hope we hit, because we only had an 80-something% hit chance on the Shiltron. Let's see. Got him. Nice.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
So, Shiltron down. That brings me to Mayhem. So, arrow turret, yes or no? Fire truck, yes or no? I think I'll take the turret here. Let's go with that. We are not in optimal range. Ah, come on. No, not quite.
Well, who needed salvage anyways?
And then we're gonna make a jump happen to all the way over here.
Drive when you can smoke and fly.
Good.
I'm here.
Yeah, very nice, Curly. Poe is running a Gauss rifle. I do not really have anything against it, so it seems. Sure, we'll shoot that. We'll soften him up and then we hope that we have some follow-up. I mean, he's panicked, that's the good news. But we didn't move because I didn't want to jump because of the heat here. So our king crab, I don't know if we want to keep it around for any longer. Okay. Okay. He missed. Big time. I gotta say, I'm a bit afraid of the king crab. That guy has some ammo in it, and I don't know how to shake off all of this here. The only thing that I can hope for is that we have a reticle. No, we don't. We have a heatsink double kit in here. So we don't have any extra cool flush or so coming in now. We have to cross fingers for 2 rounds. 46%.
Copy that.
Let's see what we can do. 36 now. I will probably still shoot all of this.
We'll go.
He's also panicked. That's gonna be helpful.
Good to go.
Okay. Ningyo. Ningyo wants to go and probably kill the arrow carrier here. Let's go with that. Why not? Do we have any kind of splash damage? Bit of Hydra here. Here we go. Let's see if we can hit the Maxime on the left side a bit. But I think he is just too far away.
Enemy structure is weakening.
We got something in the back though.
That turret is gone.
Yup. That's great. Then we just move around a bit. Alright, turn 17. The Seraph has done its thing already. I want to also headshot the Seraph. 17 is the Maxime. That's good. I mean, it is a missile carrier, so we're gonna just ignore him for the moment. Right? He's going through the flames, actually taking some damage. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. There's just too much AMS. Okay. Okay.
Talk to me.
Yeah, Punisher. Just brace. Don't even move.
I best to let her cool down.
Okay, he shut down.
Just can't take anymore.
Not good. Not good at all. So we will move over here. We will vigilance it. We will offensive push the Seraph. And see what we can do. Oh, we cannot go for a full cockpit kill. Also, that guy has armor plates on his cockpit. Look at that. Oh my, that's crazy. That's a lot. Ferrocarbide. Wait a second. Isn't that super scary, super rare repairing armor thing? Let's try to get it somehow. Multiple hits though. Whoa!
For House Arano.
Whoa! He's down to 36. I think we hit him 3 times or something. Dudes, this mech is just incredible. I am really thinking about, do we need all the hyper lasers? Or is it better just to add medium X-pulse lasers on it and just go for it?
Yes, Commander.
We have, I think, 9 energy hardpoints, and all of these could be... Is it 9? Or is it 7? I think it's 7, never mind. But yeah, we could go with 7 medium X-pulse. Maybe just 1 hyper laser or 2? Which would be 5 medium X-pulse then. But now we have... That would be just 1 energy hardpoint more. We will check this out. I need to check this mech. Maybe we don't even need all the hyper lasers. But hey, here we go.
Giving him everything I've got.
Not what I wanted. Okay. Give him a target on the side. Haha. Okay.
Standing by.
Yo, Deadeye. Can you help me out? Thank you. That guy is turn 20, so we're gonna go and kill him. And down he goes. It's done. You can stop shooting now. It's fine. You don't have to. Okay.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
Nice.
Yeah, Commander.
Cool thing here is that Strider is now gonna go for the tank. Not having that much evasion. So the Seraph can just turn around and give her some hell, but let's see.
Engaging.
At the very least, the vehicle is destroyed.
Vehicle down.
I believe if I have some ammo that
Standing by.
heats up things, I'm thinking I'm going for this guy. Maybe we get a knockdown or something. Or we go for the tank. Whatever.
Affirmative.
How bad can the Seraph be?
Move her down.
Okay.
SRMs.
Move in.
Orders?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I think I want to go for some Hydra Inferno combination. Let's go.
Acknowledged.
Don't you dare shooting me. I just want that knockdown, but we didn't get it. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Curly.
Jumping.
You know what? I'm gonna shoot the building already. Might as well, because I have to at some point. 6 shots? Sure, why not?
Locked and loaded. Here it comes.
You didn't even kill that thing. Okay.
AC-5
I
ammo
thought it
gone.
would have been enough. 5 technically would have.
Got my attention.
Start.
I'm back in the fight.
Nice. Seraph. Doing nothing. Nice.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
We have a friend here. He can jump, but he can also just move. Yeah, I guess we're gonna go with that. Not destroyed.
Ram ammo is depleted. Guess I'll have to
And he's not even
join the
stressed.
fight now.
Okay.
Commander.
Deadeye, what's your plan? We're gonna go... Wait a second, there was a direct line of fire somewhere. Here we go.
On the move. Full speed.
The last few shots that we have in terms of Artemis are gonna go against the fire truck. This is just a support vehicle, it doesn't do much. But I might as well just kill it, so that we are done with the mission a bit quicker. Alright.
Vehicle down.
Rain is turn 17, the Seraph is turn 20.
Ready for orders.
I think I'm gonna give him a turn.
Talk to me.
Punisher is definitely turning around and just bracing. Good, so we don't get the backstrike. Alright, so that was the Seraph. Now let me go back to my headshot mech. I also wonder how much I should actually shoot. So turn 17. No, I skipped it.
The right opportunity.
Now it's turn 8. Come on, here we go.
Ready to get it on.
Alrighty, Rain. Let me get on the high ground here. Let me go into optimal range with our medium lasers. We need 30 something damage. 32 damage is what we need. Okay. Yeah, we're also pretty hot right now. We're gonna skip one of the hyper lasers. We're gonna skip 2 of the hyper lasers. Let's go.
Confirmed.
I didn't want to destroy the whole mech, therefore going a little lower on the damage output was a good idea.
Standing by.
Okay, so
Lifting off.
Curly did jump, although I didn't want him to jump, but okay. Fire. One building down. We need more of these guys, and then lots of command mechs, and yeah, getting all the resolve in the world so we can jump around and do things and kill everybody with just headshots.
Engaging jump jet.
Alright, and that's gonna be a BFG to the building. So we can go home.
Engaging jump.
Method inbound, Commander.
Let's get out of here, guys.
Healthy.
That was cool. I'd say we found a pretty cool
One
new
left
mech.
Structure.
That build is amazing. So let's get out of here and cash in our rewards. Oh boy. Yeah, this ferrocarbide armor. If I am not mistaken, that's a 20 million Siebel item. because it is big, it is good, it heals you each round, it's also good and big. We'll see. Let's take a look around what the Seraph has. And maybe I cannot even build that thing. Or get that thing, and because it's kind of a built-in thing that is not salvageable. We have the full Seraph parts though, so that's the thing we can try. 2 Mark II AMSs. I'm a fan. Large laser, long-term for money. Light ACs, no thank you. Medium laser, medium X-pulse. These things have proven quite good items here. MMLs, nope. Bumper, ×2, nope. Wrecking ball. We are beyond that. Lots of battle computers. 2 cooling jackets. Okay. Yeah, great. We are not taking them yet. Lots of XL engines, a clan exchanger, 2 ballistic fire control systems, and that's ferrocarbide. Okay, it's not the thing that I was thinking it is. It's gonna be negative 12% armor weight, which is really good. Resistance to critical hits, negative 15% damage taken, reduced melee damage taken. 8 slots reserved. How much does it weigh? Nothing. That's really good, guys. That's like absolutely incredible. It's ferrofibrous, but better. Because that's 10 slots, 12% armor weight. And this one here is 12% armor weight negative. And then the resistance to crits and the damage reduction and melee damage taken reduction. We even get more armor points. Wow, 1.1, 10% more armor. That's amazing, guys. But it costs a lot to repair. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll take it anyway. It's a pretty good thing. There's a bit of Harshal. No, thank you. Nova CWS. There's another Radical Proto Heatsink kit. I mean, that is money. I'll take it. And I'm also eyeballing at these cooling jackets. They're really, really good. I think I'll take what's a NEMP? Wait a second. Penalty to movement accuracy and heat management. It's an EMP, of course. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Accuracy reduced, heat sinks reduced, 50 heat, and then 20 area of effect heat. That thing is good. That's an incredible... 5 million C-builds? Are you kidding me? What? It's a one-shot. Yeah, of course. But... I mean, it is an incredible item, yes. 5 million C-builds. I'm gonna take that money with me, guys. Holy crap. Oh, are we ever building things like that? Wait. How much health do you have on that missile? Doesn't say. It can probably be intercepted. That's a crazy thing to have. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. I'm nothing else. The heat bank. Yeah, everything is fine here, but let's see what else we got. And then these cooling jackets, which are also incredibly good. Negative 15% heat generated for exactly 0 slots. Technically, because you use upper shoulder and the shoulder and the upper arm actuator, and 0 tonnage. So good. I'll take this though. Let's go. So, Archer, Centurion, Cyclops. Large laser can go. Machine guns can go. Rockets can go. I like the XL. Very good. Ballistic. We're gonna keep the ferrocarbide. I think that's a very good item to build into a mech. And we're gonna sell... what? The NEMP? The NEMP? That's like an... you are shutting down. That's like a shush. You are not doing anything this round. Or the next 2 rounds even. That's what you do with this Thunderbolt. It's an instant shutdown. Kind of. But it's also an incredible amount of money. I'll take that. And the Radical Proto... we'll keep that, I guess. I think we'll keep that. Okay. So guys, I'd say We got some good money out of that. We have tested a new mech that was incredibly effective and efficient even. And I want to see where we can go with this here. By the way, again, new playthrough coming soon-ish. I want to test some more builds that I have in mind. There are 2-3 more that I want to check out. And then we're going to converge over to a new playthrough starting in Clan Space. And I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a rating, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.